Even though it feels like spring, avalanches are still happening. Newsline reporter Cierra Ysasaga tells us where these avalanches could happen and how to stay safe. Cierra?
You might not think an avalanche will happen here, but after this, you might just change your mind.
It's a common belief to think avalanches only happen at high elevations when there is tons of snow. But the truth is,
they can happen anytime, anywhere. Where there is snow, there's always a potential for avalanches, not just at the very high elevations. They can happen down low.
so then how can we stay safe when we go sledding? Or when we go hiking, skiing, or snowmobiling? According to search and rescue team member Corey Clough, the biggest safety tip is to know before you go. But what does knowing before you go actually mean? What is it that we need to know, and how can we know it?
Know the conditions. Calling the hotlines, checking the Utah Avalanche Forecasting Center. They've got a Facebook page, an Instagram page.
But just because those sources say conditions are good, it doesn't mean you're in the clear just yet.
If you're gonna go, up on a snowmobile and you're gonna be up, 10, 20 miles in the backcountry, you should probably have a plan. If you break down, are you prepared to spend the night? Do you have food, water, clothing, potentially, a way to make shelter and a fire?
Another thing you can do is look for signs in the area for safety tips and reminders. This is one sign found in Tibble Fork Reservoir. It reminds people to use an avalanche transceiver.
If you look on it, it says send and search. And so anytime that I'm going out in the backcountry, I flip that up to send.
Flipping the avalanche transceiver to send causes the device to send out a signal that another avalanche transceiver will pick up. It's like a personal tracker in case you get lost or stuck. Flipping it to send also causes the device to beep, hence the sign, "Are you beeping?"
Things like that are pretty basic, but they've saved lives.
So remember, know before you go, or know the weather conditions before you go, and bring extra food and water just in case you get stuck, because an avalanche could happen anywhere. I'm Cierra Ysasaga reporting for Newsline in Utah County.